Yoda, this just played in my shuffle, so it reminded me this is a great one for practicing the G to C. So I don't know if you know the song Last Day of Our Acquaintance, Sinead O'Connor. If you want to play along with the song, she capos on the 3rd fret, but there's just 3 chords. Most of it's just 2 chords. Most of it's just G to C. But then there's one spot where she throws an F in there. And there's a couple tricks on the F. You can play the F bar chord, which you should learn because, then you have bar chords all up and down the fret in the same formation. So you can play like any song with bar chords. But you can play an F like this, but also like if you play a C and just move your 2 fingers down 1 string, similar to what we did with the G and C. So G, C, where we kept these 2 fingers in place. With the C, you start with C and then move these two fingers down, the middle and ring fingers. So you play the C and then just move those 2. You keep the index finger in place, and it sounds it's like an F add something or whatever. But so that's that chord, and this is the actual F. So sounds pretty similar, so it's easier to play in some transitions. So anyway, the song is like, this is the last day of our acquaintance. I will meet you later in somebody's office. Here comes the F. So it just goes on like that. It just loops that that chord progression all the way through. Couple little tips. Like I play it, that G to C transition, when I'm going from C to G, sometimes I just do that, where I'll play it, like we talked about, you can play it with or without the ring finger, right? So that's with the ring finger without, and then I will just play it with these 2 fingers because this C finger can stay near that string and the switch is a little easier. So I'll do like, this is the last day of our acquaintance. So that's one trick, and the other trick you already know is you could actually play this whole song like this. I actually like that because I like the 2 high notes. Like Ed Sheeran does that a lot. So the toughest part is the switch to the F, that one measure that she does. So this is a good one for practicing those transitions, especially the G-C, but also the G to F is a good one to know too. And it's actually a pretty easy transition once you're good at the F bar chord. Tip on the F, I know you were complaining about earlier, or any bar chord, is you angle your hand more this way and use the side of your finger because it's going to be stronger than if you're trying to use the padded part of your finger. So I use like the side, I don't know if you can see that, but my finger's like on its side mostly. So like when I play an F, like you can see I'm like leaning it more so it's on the left side of my index finger because I get more power that way. And you can see the angle of my other fingers, whereas as opposed to trying to play it like directly on, it's a little tougher. I mean, I could do it, but my natural tendency is to go with that. And then you curve it around and you get the power on the bottom and top strings mostly. So like I said, if you want to play along with this song, you got a capo third. She plays it up here. I can't sing it because she goes into those high notes. I can't sing it either way, really. But yeah. Goes on and on. All right, cheers.